Feelings mutual.
So listen, I need a big, big favor. When you reached out to me and asked me to come speak to you, I said, definitely, I would love to come here, but I need 2 minutes of your time. I need a favor first before I share what I'm going to share with you. If everybody can stand up, if you can't stand up, I know your legs hurt, so you don't have to stand up. Everyone else, stand up. So I told you, listen, I'll come here, but I need help for at least 45 seconds. Maybe, I'm praying one of you can help me out with this. So my kids, they laugh at me all the time because I try to learn the dances that they do. So there's some new dance, like you do something with your arms or something. Like, does anyone know how to do it? Does anyone? I see her doing it. Come here, real quick. Someone who can help me. Someone, please. I need someone. Well, stay where you're at. Just talk to me from there. How do you do? Please, because I gotta get it before I get home tonight. So walk me through it. Slow down. You're going too quick. So I gotta go out. Which way? So out. Forward. Go. Oh, wait, hold on. One more time. Start from the front. We only got 45 more seconds for me to get this. Boom. Oh, one more time. All right, ready? Boom. Arms are too big. Yep. Boom. Now go quick. How do you go quick now? Go faster. So I got to get it like that. So wait, hold up. Am I getting it?
Yeah.
Woo! Give it up! All right, so everybody, my name is Dangelo Hunt. It's career day. This is, you are in some of the greatest times in the world right now. I wish I could trade places with you. You have the opportunity to become so many things. You've got so much information in front of you. Who knows what Google is? Who knows what YouTube is? When I was younger, that stuff wasn't out. You can figure out anything you want to figure out because you have the internet. Me, Mr. Santos, Mr. Lorenzo back there, he's an old football player from way back in the day. We didn't have computers, when we was coming up, the internet, so you were in some great times. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you my story and tell you how I got to where I'm at. Right now, I own a barber shop called Official Cuts in East Providence, and I'm a children's book author. I have a book called I Want to Be. It's a children's book series. And I'm going to show you exactly how I got to where I'm at. And I'm going to also show you exactly proven formula how to become anything you want to be when you get older. And the reason why I know it's proven and it will work is it worked for me. It worked for my buddy Lorenzo back there. So here we go. So I grew up in Providence, Rhode Island. Everyone here from Providence? Yeah. Who knows what Wiggins Village is? The Ville down the street, Westminster Street. That's where I was born, and I lived there until I was about 11, 12 years old. Then I moved to the east side of Providence. Who knows where the east side of Providence is? And then from there, I moved to Pawtucket. I had my family, and now I'm living in East Providence. I actually went to school right across the street. It used to be called Bridger Middle School. Now it's called Asa Messer. I went to school there 7th and 8th grade, and then I went to Hope High School. So anyways, let me tell you about my career and how I got to where I'm at right now. So my first job ever was working delivering papers for a store called Sunshine Market near Chad Brown. My sister's father called me one day and said, D'Angelo, I got a job for you. You want to come out, you and your cousin Bossy, and you can deliver papers, and I'm going to give you $15 for the day. We worked 3 hours, we made $5 an hour, and this was the best day of my life. It was the first time I ever made money. And it was a tough day, an interesting day, because that same day, my first day on the job, we got chased by a pit bull. So we're delivering papers, and we're walking. We put the papers in one of the in the mail box. So we keep walking. There's a big pit bull just staring at us. So I look at it. My cousin just keeps walking. I'm like, I just froze up. I'm like, boss, there's a pit bull right there. He was like, stop playing, come on. I'm like, boss, there's a pit bull right there. He's like, yeah, sure. I just flew by him, run by him. The dog stops coming. The dog runs up to him, sniffs him, and then comes running after me. But thank God he sniffed him because I got away. But that was my first job. Who's had a job so far in their life so far? Anybody? What have you done? Chores. How much money do you get paid?
15.
You like doing it or no?
Yeah.
Cool. What about you?
Babysitting.
Babysitting. You make money doing it?
Yes, yeah, 60 a weekend.
Ooh, okay. Do you like doing it or you do it for the money? What about you?
I volunteer at a food assistant.
Oh, cool. Selling what? Ice cream, lemonade, food? What do you do?
Food, but I still got paid for it.
Oh, cool. Now, do you like doing it or no? All right, great. What about you? Whose hands up?
Dishes and babysitting.
Oh, cool. Now you get paid for doing it?
Well, my mom got me a folder and I get food from my mom, so.
All right. Now, do you like doing it or no? All right. One more. What do you do for a living? What do you, I mean, wait, say it again. You do what?
Ice cream on Twitch and I do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's really, I'm going to touch on that later too. The reason why I'm asking all of you is because you can start your careers now. You don't have to wait till you get older. The key is starting now. But the main thing is don't do anything for money. Do it because you love doing it. That's the key to life. The money's going to come anyway. When you see Chris Brown on stage, do you think he loves dancing or he's just doing it for the money?
He loved just for the money.
He loves it. When you see Beyonce singing, does she love singing and dancing or is she just doing it for the money? When you see LeBron James playing basketball, for the money or because he loves doing it? That's the key to life. Do what you love and the money will follow. Do what you love. Never do anything for money. Of course, we got to make money to survive, but if you figure out what you love in life, that's what's gonna make your life amazing. Do what you love. You never have to work another day in your life. So I'm gonna get to it. So finishing up my story. So my first job was delivering the flyers. From there, when I was about 13 years old, one of my best friends in the world, Orlando, he came to my house and he had a pocket full of money and he took it out. He's like, Angelo, look. And I'm like, whoa, how'd you get all that money? Now, mind you, only 13 years old. He goes, remember my dad told me that he wanted me to start cutting his hair a couple of months ago? Well, I've been practicing on him. I'm getting really good. And now he talked to this guy that owns a barber shop next door to his gas station. His father worked at a gas station working on cars. He told the guy about me, and the guy said he's going to give me a job. So I've been working there for the last couple of weeks, and he paid me for the first time today. So I don't remember how much money it was, but I just seen a big wad of money. So as soon as I seen that, how old is everybody? 13, 14, how old is 12. So I was the same age as all of you right now. So when I seen this, I'm like, oh my God, how do I start cutting hair? Because I was dead broke. My sneakers probably had holes in them, and I wanted to make money too. So long story short, I went downstairs after Orlando left. I said, Mom, big favor. Can I borrow $20 so I can buy a pair of clippers? Now, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew that I was going to figure out how to cut hair so I can make money too. So she gave me the money. I walked down the street to Benny's. Now, at the time, I didn't know any better. I bought the cheapest, raggediest clippers ever. Like, you're not supposed to cut, but I didn't know any better. But I was determined. I had a vision that I'm going to learn how to cut hair too. So I got the clippers. And then throughout that next 2 weeks, I was just cutting everybody's hair in my neighborhood that was a little younger than me, practicing. My buddy Lorenzo back there, he was one of the people that I was practicing on. But by the time I started practicing on him, I was already getting a little better. But anyway, I started practicing on everybody's hair. And then from there, now here's the magic. This is how, I'm going to get into this in 1 second. I'm going to have you write down exactly how to become what you want to be when you get older. But now here's the magic. No one taught me this, but I did something that changed my life forever. And I figured it out later on in life from one of my mentors. I didn't even know what I was doing at the time. But long story short, I used to get my hair cut at a place called Atomic Salon. And there was 3 barbers there. It was Pete, Rich, and Sam. And it's on Douglas Ave. It used to be on Douglas Ave near Chad Brown. Long story short, now at this time, I'm cutting hair for about 2 years now in my house, just cutting hair. I'm getting better and better and better. But now at this point, I hit high school, and I say to myself, I don't want to go to college. One day I'm going to open up my own barbershop. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. So long story short, this is the magic now. When I used to be in the barbershop, I would sit there waiting for my appointment, and I would be observing everything. I'll look at what clippers are they using, how are they cutting hair, what is their techniques? Like I'm just analyzing everything they're doing. But this is the magic. I would sit in the chair. Now don't miss this. This is what I'm going to get to. It's so important. When I would sit in their chair, I would pick their brains and ask them questions. Every single chance I got, every appointment, I would ask them questions about how to cut hair, what school did you go to, what do I got to do, how long does it take, how much money does it cost, because I knew one day I wanted to have what they had. I wanted my own barbershop. I didn't want to go to college. I didn't know what the word entrepreneur meant. Who knows what the word entrepreneur means? Raise your hand if you know what it means.